Alright, let's do an update on the 1.5 gallon Pico tank. Well, unfortunately, this has not been the greatest month for this little tank. And let's take a closer look and see what's going on in there. And as you can see, it is hanging in there, but there's not really a whole lot going on. I knew right from the very beginning that, lighting was an issue with this tank. It just had this little tiny light that barely illuminates, so you can see in there. I tried to put the blue LEDs on there to see if that would make a difference. Didn't really do much. So I decided to just keep it here on the windowsill and let the natural sunlight take care of the lighting. And, well, as you can see outside, springtime is, full effect, getting into summer, and the trees have leaves, which is starting to block, what little light was getting in here. So that's the big factor going on with this tank right now. Just not enough light to grow anything. And things were hanging in there for a while, but you could see even the zinnia has seen better days. Still in there. The mushrooms are doing fine, they don't seem to care. Bird's nest, I think, is probably a goner. And that little Passalpora finally gave up. Kenya tree also doesn't really seem to care. Green star pops are okay. They're still hanging in there, and little pallies and stuff. So, basically this tank is, it seems like it's just experiencing a very slow decline, just based on, I guess, mainly factor I think would be light. Another thing that I could say is this tank is just so small, it's really hard to do anything with it. Even cleaning it is a problem. You stick your hand in there, there's really nowhere for the water to go, so it would spill out. That means I have to take water out to just even clean the glass, and it became sort of a problem. So I am not going to give up on the idea of a Pico tank, but I think this is probably the last time you're going to see this particular tank. But that doesn't mean it's all completely over, because I do plan to take all this and put it into this little tank. It's getting an upgrade. I'm going to move this little 1.5 gallon into this 5 gallon tank. That's just going to give me more room to work, and I have something special in plan for the lighting. I'll probably give a little preview of that at the end, but I think things are going to work out a lot better. So it's probably the final chapter of this 1.5 gallon Pico. It's soon to be upgraded to a 5 gallon. I know, massive upgrade. But that's, it in a nutshell. Oh, well, what else? No more fish. I had one molly left in there, and I have no idea what happened to it. In here every single day, and I would feed him like 1 or 2 little brine shrimp, hand feed him. Was doing great, and then he just disappeared. I have no idea where that fish went. I've looked everywhere. I thought maybe he jumped out. I cannot find him anywhere. He wasn't in the tank anywhere. No idea what happened to that fish. The only thing I could think of is he did die, and there is like a hermit crab in here, and he must have eaten him before I even knew that he was gone. But I don't know, the fish is a lot bigger than a hermit crab. I don't see that as a real possibility. So I have no idea what happened to that guy. So real sad to see that. But aside from that, there's really not a whole lot to say here, other than goodbye, little 1.5 gallon tank. It was fun. Alright guys, stay tuned for the upgrade. I'll definitely be posting videos on that soon. And thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.